Hey everyone, welcome to another video of mine. In this video, we will solve a UL question that is related to our topic, larynx. I think that solving questions is the most efficient way to consolidate your knowledge, so let's go. So you can pause the video and read the scenario, but I'll also read it for you. A 23-year-old man comes to the emergency department complaining that he has food stuck in his throat. Symptoms started 2 hours ago. After eating fish at a hotel, he has started coughing and swallowing multiple times in an attempt to clear the food, but with no success. He denies any difficulty with breathing, does not appear to be any distress on physical examination. Laryngoscopy reveals a fish bone left in his piriform fossa. During an attempt to remove the fishbone, a nerve is injured. Which of the following will be impaired? Cough reflex, gag reflex, mastication, salivation, or taste sensation. In this slide, I have highlighted the important pieces of information, or really the clues, to help us solve this problem. Always highlight the presenting complaint. In this question, he has food stuck in his throat and the symptoms are acute subacute, started 2 hours ago. And what was he eating? He was eating a fish. There is no difficulty with breathing. It means that it hasn't yet gone into the trachea. On laryngoscopy, we find a fish bone left in his piriform fossa or piriform recess. We are trying to retrieve the bone, but a nerve is damaged. Which of the following will be impaired? It means we have to find out the nerve that is damaged and the reflex caused by that nerve. This is the anatomy of the piriform fossa. Piriform recesses are the small cavities that lie on either side of the laryngeal orifice. They are included in the hypopharynx and they are located above the vocal cords. In clinical scenarios, piriform fossa is characteristically associated with a stuck fishbone. The piriform recesses are situated above the vocal cords, and as we have already studied in my previous video that the area above the vocal cord is supplied by the internal laryngeal nerve, which is a branch of superior laryngeal nerve, which mediates the afferent limb of the cough reflex by carrying sensations from the mucosa superior to the vocal cords. So the correct answer is the cough reflex. The internal laryngeal nerve is separated from the piriform recess by just a thin layer of mucosa, so it's most likely that we will damage the internal laryngeal nerve while trying to retrieve the fishbone. So the correct answer is A, cough reflex. Let's see why all the other options are incorrect. The afferent limb of the gag reflex is mediated by the glossopharyngeal nerve, while the efferent is mediated by the vagus nerve, but not the internal laryngeal branch. Internal laryngeal nerve has no role in mastication since it has just sensory or autonomic fibers. The salivation is mediated by the parasympathetic fibers originating from the glossopharyngeal nerve. Taste is mediated by the glossopharyngeal and the facial nerve. So the important point in this UL question is that the internal laryngeal branch of the superior laryngeal nerve mediates the afferent limb of the cough reflex above the vocal cords. Foreign bodies can lodge in piriform fossa, especially fish bone or chicken bone, and may cause damage to the nerve, impairing the cough reflex. Hopefully you understood this concept by solving this question with me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Bye bye.